All right, Jason Gray, welcome back to the Jason Gray Show. Please like and subscribe if you like this video. All right, Shawn Kemp, former supersonic in the 1990s, was arrested yesterday in Tacoma, Pierce County. He was arrested around 6 o'clock p.m. This incident happened around 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And so as you read through and you get some research done on this, I listened to the audio tapes of the dispatch. And it sounds like there was reports of in between 5 and 10 shots fired during this incident between some people in a 4Runner and then Shawn Kemp and his Porsche sedan that he had, a Carrera. And so the video is interesting. And when you're seeing the video, you're seeing it right as he takes one shot. And if they're reporting there was like 5 or 10 shots, how many more shots did we miss prior to where the video started? And the thing that sort of caught my eye is, like, there was a lack of reaction out of the people in the 4Runner to sort of get the hell out of there at the time, which was shocking to me that those people weren't bolting. If someone's shooting at me, man, I'm out. I'm bouncing. I don't care what's going on. So Shawn supposedly made a statement that the shots were fired at him first and he was retaliating to them. And of course, in the video you only see one shot fired. You just sort of see him raise the gun and take a shot, and who knows what he hits. But the video then gets really interesting after that. The 4Runner eventually leaves. It takes a few seconds before the 4Runner leaves. And again, if these shots were fired, you'd be bouncing pretty fast. And then Shawn gets into his car. He gets in his Porsche. And then it was in between a JCPenney's and a tire center. And he backs his car out. This cop is coming towards him, it looks like, or it's a security guard or cop. And I thought it was a cop in the video. And he rolls over towards his tire center. And he reaches out the driver's window and drops a gun in some bushes. That's the revolver he had. And then he drives back over to where the cops were at. And then there was a mall security guy there as well in a white security car. And he comes out and he gets out of his car and now starts talking to this person. But the way it sort of happened was just honestly just bizarre, right? And so eventually they arrest Shawn Kemp for a drive-by felony. And this does create a big issue for Shawn. And the reason why I'm saying it's going to create a big issue, of course, shooting a gun off is a big issue, right? In public area where you could, unfortunately hit a spray bullet and hit someone. But he owns 2 marijuana retail stores in Washington State. And the rules and regulations say if you have a felony against you, you will lose your license. And so he opened up a store in 2020 that was branded with him with all the Sonic information and, I'm Shawn Kemp deal. Now he just opened up another one in Soto in Seattle just a few months ago as well. So he owns 2 stores. Now, if the Liquor Cannabis Control Board finds out about this felony, which they will, at that point in time, if he's convicted, he's going to lose his license, or he's going to have to assign the license over to someone else if the felony actually goes through. They do check on every 2 years, a background check on you, make sure that you redo your fingerprints, and then if there's a felony charge against you, you have to explain it and try to get around it, or they will take the license away from you. So it's a big financial impact for Shawn. I don't know what happened and about items that were stolen or what sort of altercation sort of happened there. Unfortunate situation for this to go down. I don't know if Shawn's been in trouble in the past. I'll look that up. But he's got a legal battle ahead of him because there's a video that is out there and plenty of witnesses that were there at the time. So you usually don't have a video when the police roll up to a scene like this. And so they have a lot of evidence and you just don't know what happened. Those, if the reports were correct with those couple extra shots that were taken, it would be interesting to see what happened earlier in that. And there might be someone else that has a video on it, but just the one video I saw, you only saw the one shot. Anyways, why don't you go and give me your comments below. Tell me what you think about the situation, and like and subscribe. And I appreciate your time today. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.